important is it for laundry owners today to invest in technology? And what are some of the consequences if they wait too long or decide not to? Not to be too dire, but
Yeah. I wouldn't probably frame it as being a dire thing.
Mhm.
Today I believe that there are still probably equal or more coin stores opened every year than there are card stores. Now that number is shifting, and again, I've watched it over 25 years, but there are still a ton of coin only stores going in that I believe are thriving just fine.
Mhm.
To some degree, I think what store owners have to be thinking about is how do they want to run their business. And I know that we are a customer focused industry. We want to make sure there's a hypersensitivity to what our retail customers want, and there should be a focus on that. But we're also people ourselves, and we're business owners. To some degree, we have to make business decisions on how we want to operate our stores. And so,
Mhm.
to some degree, how much time do you want to spend with some of the manual labor of running a laundry, pulling quarters and collecting and counting and doing some of the things that are typically associated with coin stores. And so, as far as whether or not, if you don't wait, are you going to miss out anything? I think you just miss out on time.
Mhm.
You're going to end up donating time to that store that you could be used in another way. And I'm not necessarily advocating for it not to be part of the store, but that time could be spent marketing the store, finding new business, looking for commercial accounts, building the business rather than working the business. Let the
Mhm.
technology work the business for you while you work on building it, and making
Mhm.
it stronger.
Mhm.
I think that's an important way to think about it. Can you run a successful coin laundry? Absolutely.
Mhm.
I've been very forward about the idea that adding a payment system, adding one of our products, is not going to make a bad store great, and it's not going to
Mhm.
make it's not going to make a good store bad. It's
Mhm.
basically helping you enhance the capabilities that you're already offering. It's a convenience,
Mhm.
and it's going to allow you maybe to go to store two because you've now got time to manage a second location, or store three, or store four.
Mhm.
You'll probably find that as you get in and talk to most of your multi-store operators, it starts to become a real challenge to deal with some of the manual needs of a laundry, particularly if you have not scaled your human resources enough to support that. And we've done a lot of work with multi-store owners who have been able to grow and still be sane without having to run around by adding some kind of technology to it.
Right, right. It's a tool essentially to help you, as you say, work on your business,
Mhm.
and certainly to help you scale if that's where your goals lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.